Today's video, we are going to install this wig that I'm wearing for your everyday wear. Now, this is going to be a two-part video, so it's going to be a video today and tomorrow. Today, I'm going to just show you and give you tips on installing your wig glueless, and then tomorrow, I'm coming back and show you all how to maintain your wig if you are wearing it every day for work. I'm going to give you lots of tips in both videos, so make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are able to get your notifications by clicking that bell. Today's wig is from RonnieHair. It will be linked below, and if you want to see the simplicity of installing this wig, let's jump right on in. Today's wig comes from RonnieHair. I'm going to be doing a glueless wig install with this style. So this is a 13x6 lace cap. The hairline looks really good. They did slightly bleach the knots, but they didn't like deeply bleach them. Probably I'm going to tint it with the even tinted lace in the color medium brown. So I'm gonna do that right quick and I'll be right back. Happy holidays, you guys. I hope your holiday planning and everything is going well. So today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this wig for daily use. We are going to melt this wig completely glueless, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back and show you guys how to maintain. So many questions on maintenance when it comes to wearing your wig daily. The details for this wig is a 20-inch and this beautiful, it's like a brown and black highlight wig, and it's really pretty. I love the color of this style. The density of the wig is 150, but if you want a thicker density, I highly recommend going up to 180 or 200 if you are not satisfied with the densities that you are getting. Sometimes I hear people talk about this. Mine was not as thick. Why is yours so thick? Because I request 180 or above. You have to request 180% to 200. Order the wig that's just normally there on the website, and the standard is for it to come in 150%. So you have to contact these companies and say, hey, I want 180 or I want 200 and that's normal. Now with RonnieHair, their hairlines are very gorgeous on their wigs, and their density, especially here, is always really natural. Everyday wear out of your wig. At least a lot of the wigs I share feel like that when it comes from them. I do love the fact that the hair quality is always really soft. Now when you get your wig, of course, straight out the box, this is how it's going to look. You have to do a little bit of tweaking to it. A person that's just wearing a wig daily, you buy your wig, you do your alterations to it, like when you first get out the box, like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just touch it up. It's comfortable for me to wear it. Of course, you can wear it like this out the box, but if you want to add personal touches to it, it's going to give it a more realistic look. I see a lot of people complaining that wigs take a lot of maintenance. If you have one wig that you purchase, you do what you need to do to it, and you're wearing that wig for a month or two, or however long you plan to wear it, you don't have to do it again. So a lot of times when you see people bleaching the knots, customizing wig, plucking hairlines, you feel like it's excessive. Once you do it to that wig, if that's what you want to do, which is also optional, you don't have to do it again. You can have that wig to wear for months. It's only when you get a new wig, if it doesn't come with all that you have to do that. Now, of course, for a person like me that actually have several wigs that I deal with within a month, then yes, it takes a lot to do, because you're doing this to a lot of wigs if you're customizing them for other people or for videos. So let's get into this install. This is going to be the most simplest install ever. All you do is just go ahead and just cut off that ear tab area lace. It should fall around the ear. We talk about this all the time, you guys. And yes, sometimes you will go into the hair a little bit. It's okay. This is how much I usually take out, but it just depends too on your cap size. You guys, I hear people say that sew-ins are easier than wigs, and I feel like both take the same amount of effort to make it look natural. You just can't throw some tracks on your head and be like, oh, this looks natural. No, you have to do a lot of blending with your natural hair. You have to braid your natural hair. You have to sew the hair onto your natural hair, and you have to style it. And I feel like with wigs, it's the same thing. You have to get it out the box. Sometimes you can just spray some lace tint on the knots, cover them up. Don't even have to bleach them. And a lot of times these wigs come with new hairlines, so all you have to do is really just put it on, like, style it and go. So I don't know, what is the debate, you guys? Like, do you think wigs are more complicated than sew-ins, or do you feel like sew-ins are more complicated than wigs? Because wigs to me are never going out of style. They are the most convenient, easiest way to get a fast hairstyle. You see, like right now, if you wanted to, you can wear this style out the box. We're going to go ahead and remove this extra lace, and then I'm going to show you how to wear this glueless. Now you can wear it with just the straps. If this is an everyday wig for you, you want to take it off at night when you come home from work, or when you're done wearing it, you can just wear it as is straight out the box like this. So as you can see, just remove the extra lace, and look at that hairline. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't even need to do anything to it. If I don't want baby hairs, I don't have to have any. If I do want baby hairs, I can always smooth some down. But as you can see, that lace is blending instantly. Do the same thing with this side. Once I have my hairline where I want it to go, I'm just going to take some melting spray, and this is going to flatten down that sideburn area. It's going to flatten down that lace. This lace is really good, but when you add this product with it, it's better. And I know some of you said that you feel like it's watery. I do agree that the first squirt always gets me. I spray it right on my face or something. But I don't want them to change anything because the product works. I can deal with that compared to them changing something and the product not work. So I like it. I'm going to continue to support it because it's a really great product. So let's do this first squirt. You just have to make sure that when you squirt, you are spraying. You're spraying on the lace. Like so. Okay, and just pat it, and then you want to take a dryer on cool air around that hairline until it's not watery anymore. This process alone, without talking, take me about 5 minutes. There's no blending, leave out with your natural hair or anything. You just put the wig on and do that right there. My sticky little secret now has their edge bands that go with their product. I mean, you can get, they have a whole kit. So they have glue, they have a remover, they have their melting spray. Now they have edge bands and also wig caps. So I'm going to take now this edge band. Oh, and it has a little comb in there. I love these for laying baby hairs. But yeah, edge band. They have them different colors. Oh, this black one is nice. The pink, this is nice. I like this. Very cute. And it's not that soft material. It's actually that good stretchy. We're gonna use the black one. This is pretty. I'm just gonna tie down the edge of that lace. I like to press it right at the edge, and I leave this on for, of course, 15 minutes. And within that time, we're gonna style the hair so that when we remove this edge band, the wig is done. Like I said, the hair is great out the box, but I want to actually style it a bit. So I'm going to take just a little bit of water and conditioner to the hair. If you are dealing with body wave or straight textures, this is a body wave. The body wave holds curls better. I highly recommend to use rollers. Use a wand curler and rollers if you want the longest curls. You are purchasing a straight style, just know straight hair is meant to be straight. Like, it's not going to curl as much. You can curl it, but it's by the end of the day it's going to fall into waves, which is okay for some people, and then others, they complain about it. With this hair, it is a body wave, so if you wanted to curl it, it will definitely hold really well. Again, I'm using my unbrush. If you guys have purchased this, if you got yours, let me know how you like it, because it's like the only brush I'm using on my wigs. The rest of the brushes tear the hair out the wigs, makes it shed, doesn't detangle properly, but this is a great brush for your natural hair and your lace wigs. This is what the length is looking like now, as you can see, 20 inches. And also, length depends on your height. The easiest way to know is to get a measuring tape, a soft measuring tape, go from the roots and measure down where you want your wig to stop. That's how you will know where your wig will stop if you order an inch. So just put the measuring tape on your head, drag it down, see where 18, 20, 22 inch stop on you. When you first get your wig, this is where you decide what all you want to do to it. That way, when you go to wear it again, it's really just a put on and go wig, because you have everything you want to do already done. So right now, I'm deciding I want to add some layers to the front area of this wig. When it comes to daily styling, if you are styling your hair every day for work, it just depends on what type of job you have. If you have a job where you're sweating all the time, go with your curly wigs, okay? But if you have a job where you're just sitting at a desk, straight and body wave is your texture. I feel like the most convenient hairstyle is a straight hairstyle, but anytime I have a wig that I can just put on and go, it's normally one that's either curly or it's a simple straight style where I don't have to recurl it every single day, because we all know that over time too much heat can definitely kill your wig. So I believe in styling once a week and just like doing touch-ups throughout the week if I need to, and maybe that's usually with flattening down the roots of the hair or touching up the hairline. But for now, I'm just taking my flat iron and just kind of slightly bending the hair And this is what it's looking like so far. I love the highlights going through here. There's like some really pretty, it's almost like some browns, a little bit of blondes. Let's take off this edge band and take a look at the hairline, because we are now finished with everything. And now the last thing that you would need to do, of course, like if you're satisfied like this, fine. But if you just want to just touch it up a little bit to make sure that it doesn't look hard and crunchy, all you have to do is take your hot comb and just go at the roots of the hair and just pull it up at the roots. Another thing you can do is kind of take just the end part and just go and pull those hairs loose so they won't look stringy, because of course you want it to flow very naturally. And that's it, you guys. Like, this is all you have to do with your wigs. As far as your hair underneath, braid it if you want to, and you can leave it in braids for a whole month and don't even have to do anything else, or you can just flatten it down. I always wear a wig cap, of course, because it's just mandatory. I've been taking like the Got To Be spray and just kind of spraying it at the top of the wig to lay down any flyaways. It holds really good throughout the day too. I like it. I really do. This looks really good. The density and everything on this wig is nice. The hair, look at the hair, like absolutely gorgeous. I will put this wig down below in the description box for you guys. There's still time to get it for New Year's. I like this a lot. And not only that, if you wanted to, like throughout your day, if you get tired of your hair being in your face, just brush it back like this, like so. If you know how to wrap your hair, if you glue it down, if you choose to, you can just wrap your hair, or you can just take it and just pull it back like so. And the back, of course, looks good. So of course I would recommend cutting the sideburns so that if you do pull it back, it's not just there's not just a long piece of hair sitting there. Yeah. Again, this wig will be linked below in the description box. Be sure to check down there, and I will see you all back for tomorrow for a touch-up. Happy holidays.